To me, my X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want. I want to see that. What's up, my fellow nerds and outcasts, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a special day because we got the X-Men Avengers Doomsday trailer in full glorious 4K, baby. So let's jump right into it and pretend like we have not seen this 100 times. Let's go. Oh, we got chairs and painted glass, stained glass windows.
For us all.
I love the dialogue in this.
That's all I know for sure.
Facts.
The question
Xavier's
is,
school for
are
gifted
you
youngsters.
prepared to die? The question is,
Looks
who
like
will
the
you
mansion's
be
in disarray.
when you close your eyes?
Magneto, baby. Looks like they've made amends. Woo! A money shot, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I get so hyped every time I see it. I have been waiting for a Cyclops that is not completely and utterly worthless for so long. I want to see a Cyclops that's a leader. I want to see him freaking, you know what I'm saying? To me, my X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want. I want to see that. It is just an utter disarray. Everything is freaking destroyed behind him here. I want to just like rewind it so I can see it one more time for myself. He's standing and just wreckage all around him. And it seems like, I mean, we couldn't tell in that freaking, 140p video that I watched like 100 times, but it seems like there are two giant freaking pairs of legs walking behind them. Are those Sentinels? Are they essentially bringing what the X-Men 97 cartoon to life? Because clearly this is not the Fox X-Men that we know, but it seems like they're kind of going in a different direction. Perhaps they are bringing to life those characters with that history. Maybe not, maybe it is a completely different X-Men from a completely different universe, but that does feel kind of like what they're doing. And I think that we're finally gonna get the OG Sentinels, purple and a darker purple? Or is it, would you say it's blue? I don't know. Purple and dark purple. But are they gonna bring the OG Sentinels from the freaking classic cartoon to life? I don't know, I'm really hoping so, but clearly those are two pairs of giant legs behind him, and he has taken off his visors, all bets are off, and he is no longer holding back. He is trying to defeat whatever is in front of him, and this is shaping up to be something that I am so ravenously excited for. Dude, I haven't been excited to be a Marvel fan in freaking years. It feels like we've gotten slop after slop, like miss after miss. Everything has been mid. I mean, I thought Thunderbolts was the best outing that they've had so far, and that one was mid to me. It was not this incredible feat that everyone seems to be hailing it as. I feel like it was all right. I feel like it was like a cool watch, but it was just Mental Health Awareness Month, the movie. You know what I'm saying? That's how it felt to me. But there's nothing wrong with that, but it does kind of irk me when people act like, you know what I'm saying, it's the second coming or something. And it's also kind of pissing me off that I see all these reactors reacting to this like it's the first time they're seeing it. Bro, we all know that you, me, and everyone and their mother watched this shit like 300 times by now. Let's be real. So it is wonderful to be able to see it with this much detail, with this much going on. This right here has reinvigorated the Marvel fandom, in my opinion. I have not been happy with basically anything that they've been releasing. You can say what you want about Zack Snyder, but that motherfucker knew how to compose an amazing shot. Every single shot looked like a splash page or looked like a comic cover, and that's exactly what we're seeing from Spider-Man and now from this. The Russo brothers were definitely the right choice to bring back, dude. I feel like we have been missing them dearly. This epic nature, like just even the way that he's blasting, it just looks like a comic cover. I have been missing stuff like this from X-Men, and if I'm being honest, this is the most splash page looking thing that I've seen from Marvel, I think, ever. And I think that, like, This is sick. I'm excited. I hope that we get the X-Men that we have been dying to see, the ones that are going to freaking be this badass mutant family that comes to fucking party. You feel me? This is definitely the best teaser that we've gotten, and I think that we're gonna get a full trailer probably around Super Bowl time. I saw the new trailer that's coming out, and spoiler alert for anyone that doesn't want to hear about it, so just skip now. But the next trailer, I mean, there's a cool little interaction between M'Baku and Ben Grimm that's humorous, but other than that, you know, it's Shuri and M'Baku walking through a desert, and then they bump into Ben Grimm from the Fantastic Four, The Thing. They bump into him and they kind of shake hands, introduce one another, funny line, boom, it's over. So it's kind of boring in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you get to see Namor in a new comic accurate kind of suit. It's cool to see these worlds finally collide. I mean, and I guess we're going to get the answers of how did the Fantastic Four come to the 616 universe? Why are they in the middle of the desert, and what the hell is going on? But more importantly, in this trailer, why is the X-Mansion in utter disarray? And why is Cyclops at the end of his rope taking off his visor, blasting whoever the fuck is in front of him? Why is that happening? Surrounded by chaos and destruction, with potentially 2 giant sentinels walking behind him. It seems like we are getting something that is going to be so earth-shattering that it's bringing Thor out, begging his father to help him survive so he can come back to his daughter. Cyclops at the end of his rope, just unleashing the guns fully. Fantastic Four meeting up with the Wakandans. The whole world is uniting against this foe, so clearly this guy means trouble, and I really want to see what it is going to lead up to. I know that Secret Wars is going to be the incursions and essentially the resetting of the MCU in a way. This is what I've been wanting from Marvel for so long. I've been wanting the seriousness, the stakes. I wanted to feel like there's something on the line, like they have something to lose, and we're finally back at that point, and it makes me so happy. Between this and Spider-Man Brand New Day, we are eating good, baby. I am, like, genuinely, I think that Spider-Man Brand New Day has the potential to be the best Spider-Man movie in the MCU. I feel like the last 3 movies he's gotten has just been Spider-Boy the movie. It's been a 3-movie long origin story that's had mid-subpar swinging, if you want to call it swinging. He has one good swinging scene, and that's at the end of Far From Home. Like, what? I'm really excited to see what they bring with that, but as far as Avengers Doomsday goes, the Russo brothers are back. We are getting this doubleheader, and I am so excited to see what they bring, because if there's something that they know how to do and they know how to do well, it is these Marvel characters. They understand them, and they have been waiting and begging and pleading to do a Secret Wars film, and so the fact that they got a doubleheader just means that we get the benefit from it even more. We get dose for the price of one. Nah, they got paid big. Post comments down below and let me know what you guys think. Are you guys as excited as I am for this? Are you guys kind of indifferent? Or are you know what I mean? Or are you just not excited at all? And let's discuss. Do you guys prefer this, or are you guys more excited for Spider-Man or something else that's coming out this year? Because 2026 is a loaded year. We are getting a frenzy, dude. We are getting Doom and Doomsday on the same day. We got Supergirl coming out in June, Spider-Man in July, and then Dune and Doomsday on the same day. We are in for a stacked year. I genuinely cannot wait. Let me know what you guys think. Let's go, baby.